What's your favourite thing about the London Review Bookshop? If you had to choose one thing.
One thing? Blimey, that is actually impossible. Because I think it's such a close run thing between a sense of design and style and the editorial content. And it's that combination for me as a publisher.
Well, you know, Virginia Woolf said that George Eliot's Middlemarch was a novel for grown-ups. This is a bookshop for grown-ups. If I'm looking for something in particular, I really appreciate the way the booksellers are very knowledgeable and can whiz about the internet and track down the exact edition I might be looking for. They're really scholarly as well as friendly and nice.
I came in here a few months ago, and I was asked what the best translation of the Odyssey was, and I asked the bookselling staff here, and I was kind of presented with a vast variety of different translations, and I was kind of gobsmacked at the level of knowledge of the staff. And so I was, from what they said, I was able to make an informed choice, unlike in the way that you're not able to make those kind of choices from reading the various random reviews and comments on Amazon. So that's one of the reasons why I love coming to shop. You have such incredible knowledge from the staff.
Oh, the other thing, of course, about the shop, is the staff. They're both friendly, helpful, but they're bloody knowledgeable too.
Like the live events they do, because you come here and you feel very welcomed, very at home. You can talk to people, you can ask questions. It loves poetry. It puts on poetry events here. And you just feel at home when you come in. You can look at the history, you can look at the biography, you can look at what's going on now. Anything you want, the world is here.
It's always a treat coming here. There's selection, there's taste, so it's a shortcut to what I want.
I love this bookshop because I'm sitting next to the music section. I'm mad about music. I'm right about Russian music. The whole music section is enormous, actually. I would like to spend a whole week here reading all the books.
I love this bookshop because it has such a fantastic range and it makes no compromises. It's just relentlessly thoughtful, intelligent and quirky and original, and it just lifts your spirits to come in here.
It really feels a gem in the heart of London. And I used to live in Berlin and I've spent time in other cities where there's still a lot of independent bookshops, and I feel like this is one of the only places where one can come and there's still the magic of discovery. And whenever I come looking for one book, I find and they have many things, poetry and history of science and books that on the Greek islands, and sort of one travels whenever one enters the place.
I like being able to come in this bookshop and stroll about and find something I didn't know I wanted.
Usually I only go to second-hand bookshops because I like to find books that I've never heard of, books that become interesting when I find them rather than going in with something specific in mind. And so this is the only bookshop that only sells new books that gives you that experience.
If I think of a community around what reading, writing and publishing means, I think of the London Review Bookshop.